whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. Have you ever noticed how often the Bible talks about poverty or the poor? Well, this verse is one of 2,000 biblical references. It's clear that God cares deeply about people who are poor, marginalized, or oppressed. And when we follow God in caring for the poor, we become more like Him, aligning our heart with His. That is a reward in itself. But I believe there's more. During the LA wildfires, I met pastors and churches that World Vision serves with, handing out supplies and praying with people. Many of them were doing this work even while facing their own personal losses. See, being kind to the poor isn't dependent on your own status. Rather, it's a posture and positioning of your heart. Serving people in need changes our worldview. We start to see the world through the eyes of faith, seeing each person as created in the image of our loving God, created with inherent value, gifts, and purposes. And it's our privilege, our reward, to join Jesus in helping unleash these gifts and purposes so that all people can become who God meant them to be. Caring for the poor is an investment in what God intends for all people, fullness of life. I encourage you to do your own research of Scripture to grow deeper in God's heart for those in need. May you be rewarded with a new perspective and a hopeful heart.